back to the channel. As I said, I'm ending this week with an Ultimate Edition, and I'm super excited about it. If you've watched the other two videos this week, maybe you've used some clues and might have figured out which Ultimate Edition I got, because this was a big hint. So without beating around the bush any more than I already have, no more hints. Let's just take a look and see what I got. Ultimate Edition Undertaker. I don't think this is quite Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. It's right there, either right before or right after. I can't remember, but I don't think it's Ministry, but it's real close. It's the closest I've got. I wanted to have this during the Undertaker week we did back in November of 2020, October of 2023. I apologize. We did a whole week of Undertaker. We unboxed Undertaker figures every day that week. So I do have a lot of Undertakers. But now I have an Ultimate. The only Ultimate I had was the one that came with the Survivor Series set with the Gobbledygooker. So make sure you go back and check out those videos from Undertaker week. And check out the podcast. We talked a lot about the Undertaker, got into his history and a lot of stuff. So check all that stuff out. This one is really cool. So this is kind of odd though. So this is the Ultimate Edition's greatest hits. So this is a re-release. The fact that we're already getting re-releases of Ultimate Editions is crazy. But even crazier is that we're getting a re-release of an Undertaker figure that didn't come out that long ago. So I'm not sure why they did that, or or they're just trying, with him still out doing his one Dead Man show. Maybe they're thinking that people will still want more Undertaker figures. Of course we do, but I'm not sure why we're re-releasing figures. But nonetheless, I have an Ultimate Edition Undertaker. You guys know I love my Ultimate Edition figures. So I really wanted this one. But the first release with this one was Undertaker and Kane. So I would really like to have that Kane. I do have an Ultimate Edition Kane. It's the one that came with my Ultimate Edition Monday Night Raw ring. But I would like to have this one that came out when the original Undertaker did, but I don't yet. Who knows? But we'll go over the box real quick. When it comes to these, we always know that there's sayings underneath the as we open it. So I'll go over those as well once we open it up. But the front got the really nice Ultimate Edition logo. This is Undertaker across the top. On the sides, it's got the Undertaker portrait. It says Undertaker with a WWE logo. This side just says Undertaker with the Ultimate logo. And then on the top says Undertaker with the Ultimate logo. And then down here on this little piece, the Ultimate logo. On the back, we have a picture of Undertaker chokeslamming Kane. Then we have a picture of the figure. Wish it had come with those torches that it shows on there. That'd be cool. And then we've got a bio and some stats. So I'll go over those. Trying to remember who else came out in this greatest hits set with this guy, but it's escaping me at the moment. But if I figure it out, I'll let you know after we get it unboxed. So real quick, right here on the back. Oh, the other thing. Dog moved the table. It says Undertaker here with the greatest hits logo there. That's how I know it's the greatest hits and not the original release of it. And this was very interesting because for the longest time they built the Undertaker at 7 feet tall, but he was actually 6'10". But 7 feet tall just sounds better. That's not much taller. So 6'10" is still kind of intimidating. But from Death Valley, finisher is the Tombstone. Career highlight WWE Champion. Over here, a little bio, we've got a superstar who defined WWE for exactly 3 decades. Undertaker spent his career taking souls and digging holes. The dead man commanded respect and fear using mystical mind games before he destroyed his victims. After all, anyone going toe-to-toe with the Phenom would soon rest in peace. So, very excited. Cannot wait to get my hands on this figure. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's get him unboxed. Got him out of the box. Got my Undertaker hat. Figured I should dress for the occasion. So real quick before I get into everything else, like I said, on the boxes, they always have some little sayings right here on the top and on the bottom. So on the top, it does say, "Rest in peace." And then on the bottom, it says, "You can't hide from the dead man." I don't know how well y'all can see those. Hopefully pretty good. But I read them, so that's that. So of course, I'll go over the accessories and then we're going to take a look at the figure and we're going to pick a head and put this on. But so we've got this head, which is an awesome head sculpt. It's got him with the tongue out and the eyes rolled back. Very cool. And then we got this one, which is just a serious look with the hair behind him. And you know what? That being said, the head he's got on may be the only one that this works with. So, but we got, so he's got weapon holder hands on him, and then we've got these that are more open hands. So those are pretty cool. And then this set, which is a open hand and the thumb for doing that part, so that's pretty cool that I can put him in that pose. And then of course we've got this incredible jacket with a cape behind it. This thing is awesome, so cool, and I'm definitely gonna put this on so we can take a look. But we'll get into the figure and then we'll start playing with that. So as you can see, he's got his, the way this head sculpt is made, the hair kind of goes around. And with the way this has this big giant collar, there's no way for this hair to go on that. So I will have to keep this head to just playing with that, which I think I want to keep that. So I guess that determines that. But I am going to do a little bit of stuff with him before I put that on. So let's do, well, let's check out, I mean, it's Ultimate. So joints feel really good. Wouldn't be the first Ultimate I've had that had some loose joints. See that hip joint is not super fantastic. That's got a little bit loose on the knee there, but not too bad. Shoulder joints, little loose, but not real bad. Like not going to be affecting being able to do anything with him. So tattoos, of course, he's got all the tattoos like he should have. But let's do some swapping around real quick before we do that, because I really want to do this, that. So if you guys have followed the channel for a while, you will know that I am an Ultimate Edition whore. I absolutely love Ultimate Edition figures. So I wanted to set up that pose. I really thought that was cool. So I wanted to do that before we got into anything else. So very cool. Very glad. Unfortunately with the vest and everything, I can't get it too much further over because his arm will pop off. But very cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and redo that and put that on. think I'm going to leave the head off until I get this on, just so I don't have anything extra to fight with, because it is pretty stiff, but it seems like it's going to be pretty easy to put on. Yeah. Very nice. There we go. Get that on there like it should. Fits together easily. Oh, that little clip there at the neck's kind of hard to get, but not too bad. Which head did I say? That one. So now, get this on. You guys got to check this out. This is going to look really cool. Oh. And let's put his hands back on. And then, the big reveal. Very nice. There is Undertaker with full gear that he comes with. There's kind of from the back. Get him standing like he should. There we go. Very awesome. Really, really, really happy with this one. That's another Undertaker figure to add to the collection. So I'm really, really happy with it. Looks really cool with this on. So the cape part is cloth goods, but the rest of it is the rubbery plastic stuff. Which, I mean, if it wasn't like that, this would be a pain to stand up, and all this detail wouldn't look as good. So I'm okay with that. I'm not going to complain. Look at here. Got his acolytes beside him. Really cool. Really happy with this one. Again, Ultimate Edition. I love them. And I've got some videos coming out, behind the scenes type stuff, that are going to actually show what I do with this stuff. Because you probably can't see everything right away, but you can tell I don't put it up on my shelf. I just put my titles up there to display them. The rest of the accessories I do something else with. So if you would like to see that, there's a couple things you need to make sure you do, so you will know when that comes out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bells. That's going to let you know when those videos come out, when the next unboxings come out, and of course tell you that the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast is live, and that's going to happen every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be talking past, present, and future of professional wrestling, so you're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to come and check that out. Unboxings happen at least 3 times a week, so if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you want to make sure you do that, because there's so much content coming. You don't want to miss out. While you're doing that, make sure you follow us on all of our other social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, and of course TikTok. To help support us as well, make sure you leave comments. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of my newest additions here to the collection. And make sure you hit the share button. Whether you're here on YouTube checking out our channel, or you're over on TikTok, or you're on Twitter or Facebook, hit share, hit retweet, hit repost. Make sure you're sharing us and getting the name out there so everybody else can find us as well. One last thing, check the description below. There's 2 links. Check those out. ShopWWE.com and W Energy Drink. That one comes with a promo code. Use those links. Go get you some merch. Go get you some energy drinks, and you'll be helping support the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast over here. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Gladiator out.